It's good, especially because now if we just record it, and again, we can, maybe we can also, what's nice is, hey, first part of labor's begun.
This is the mama chat.
I've already pooped and thrown up.
Yeah,
a lot.
that's true.
Not a baby, but yes.
Yeah, I don't think you poop a baby.
No, that's what people think. I remember growing up, that's what people would say. But yes, thank you.
That's so amazing, Lala.
Bring on those oxytocins. I have the best husband in the world. He's already helped me so much.
You like the smell of me?
Oh, well, even better, yeah. It's drawing in the pheromones. The pheromones.
Okay. You want to say something? Oh.
I think there's another.
I think there's a baby mama here.
It's hard to tell sometimes. In the beginning, I think not only my first time mom, but I genuinely had diarrhea and also I had to throw up. So imagine anybody who's had those kind of feelings, like it feels like an upset stomach, you've got gas pains. And then I think contractions were stimulating it. So I was having a contraction and all that other pain at the same time. So my first contractions I spent on the toilet, and now my last few have been like on a ball and just kind of breathing through it. And
feels good to be on a ball?
Yes, it feels good to be able to move. I think if I had to just sit, it would be very painful. Where here I can kind of move through it.
Move your hips, I think, Knees out, right, at this point?
Just opening up, earthing.
Opening up, right?
Oh, pelvis.
Oh, I keep reading through it, my love. Still in the beginning, first seconds are still stronger, harder.
They seem to be the hardest. This one though, I think as you saw, I could talk to you guys a little bit through it.
Yeah,
and then this one, towards the end, it was a little hard, and now it kind of feels like it's going away.
Okay.
Yeah, so now I'm like, all right.
I think we're about a minute in, too.
Yeah, in the beginning, I was beginning to really start, I'd say the starting process of labor yesterday. It was the first time in months I'd felt period cramps, just dull, low, achy cramps. But what was different is sometimes when I have period cramps, they last for hours and I'm soothing with a heating pad and don't go away. But yesterday, these were going away, which was nice, but they weren't getting more intense. Where then I would say, and they kind of started and stopped all throughout the day too. But now I'd say we went to bed last night at 10:30. It's now about 3:30 in the morning, although it's technically kind of 2:30. We just went through daylight savings time. It makes me seem more like a badass when I act like I've done this more or an extra hour. But anyways, I slept for maybe an hour, and then I was starting to have contractions about every 15 minutes. And all of a sudden I was using this contraction timer, and I was like, oh, okay, these are longer. The ones yesterday I had barely lasted 30 seconds, where these ones I'm like, okay, oh, there was a minute. Oh, that was a minute. Or 53 seconds,
That's
so
cool. Baby's going down?
I think so.
You can still feel them like going down, or?
Yeah, I can still feel him or her moving too. Like I was telling Kim earlier, I was like, we so often, I think when you're going through labor, we focus so much on, first and foremost, the woman and how we feel, and then secondly, maybe a little bit with the husband and how he's feeling. But this is also a very challenging day for baby too. The comfort of where they've lived their whole lives is literally kicking them out, and so every contraction, it's literally squeezing on them too. So I think so many of the resources I understand better now when they say, like I've read so many things in books and blogs and mommies say, like, send love to your baby. Because one, I think it takes your mind off the pain, and then it kind of makes you feel like you're doing it together, and part of being a mom is comforting and loving on them. So
saying that you're sending love to your
Yeah. I think I'm sending love physically right now by giving them more room, since I just threw out my dinner. But no, just like when I'm kind of going through it, I'm imagining them too, like kind of we're in this together,
Yeah.
And
team up.
Yeah.
We're a team.
We're a team. Just
Claim on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Cleymans!
I love you.
Oh, I love you so much.
I love you.
Anything I can do you for?
As of now, I think I'm good. I think this is the period where they're still about 15 minutes apart. I am able to rock them out now and kind of breathe through them and not have to run to the toilet, which is nice.
Yeah, that's
That was
nice.
about 2 hours of toilet time. And so right now I think I would like to, we're going to work on maybe resting a little bit, seeing if we can just chill, relax.
Yeah,
And,
I like that.
you know, and as the sun comes up today.
The couch bed out maybe?
Yeah, yeah.
Lay down,
Can you
relax.
quickly turn the camera around and actually show what's
I don't
going
know
on? Yeah.
if
Or just
works.
turn it. Just maybe your phone or just, yeah.
Oh, you prepped this corner here.
You prep this corner.
Okay, so we have the bed with the special, the bath with the special liner in there. And I see that you've already got some of the fumes coming out. That's good.
Yeah, yeah. Put a lavender in there right now and also some citrus, so it's very uplifting.
Okay.
I put some of my favorite birth affirmations there too.
Yeah, I was saying that too.
Yeah, I have some over here on this wall, but I was like, you know what? Putting them more, in more places I thought would be helpful.
The lights look good.
Yeah,
very beautiful.
Very cozy.
Okay, we get a bath. We get a little. Oh, there's my beautiful wife. How you doing, Mom?
And the baby. And the baby.
Spring.
And the old man.
Oh, Rita Cup is there too.
Yeah. The other old man is actually still in bed. If you guys follow us at all, you know Humphrey's our other baby, but he ain't quite ready for this yet. So we're going to let him sleep a little bit.
So we should be able to tilt this more.
This is the angle I think we're going to give people when it gets a little more active in here.
Oh, how can we create this? How can we make this?
Do we have a drone? Can we just put it on a drone?
Work for me now. No, we don't.
It's actually not too bad. It's a little, obviously it's not very up close and personal, but it will give...
This sucks.
Yeah, we can't do that. Where you had it before, you didn't like that? It showed the whole tub.
You think? Up in there?
Yeah, I mean, like, again, it's not, you're not going to be able to see, like, my expression, but something like that. I don't know.
I know. Me neither.
We'll get a better angle. You can stop the recording for now, yeah?
Yeah, okay. As we
Talks to beat.
are looking for a better spot to do this off from. This was just merely a test. Prelude.
Yes, but I love it.
Interlude.
Interlude.
Please press that.
Yes.
Please press the button.